And Yorgey shows you his courage, standing up. He only went down one time in a brutal second round.
Sit down. Give me a towel. How do you feel? Good. Hey, Ralph, what are you gonna do? That's bullshit, man. That's terrible, Ref. Be smart,
Here we see the right hand landing perfectly on the chin, and he had no place to go. His back was to the ropes. He wasn't in a position to duck the punch or to roll a punch, and he doesn't have the experience. It seemed as if Yorgey saw the punch coming and closed his eyes. And later in the round, you see just a combination of punches. Mainly the right hand was the key punch.
Jack Lowe in the corner, in Yorgey's corner,
violently
very upset at the ref because it did seem that the ref, rather than call a knockdown when Yorgey was being held up by the bottom rope, was allowing Angulo to essentially hit Yorgey when Yorgey was knocked down.
No, he was definitely hit about 2 or 3 times while he was down.
Another right hand stuns Yorgey.
In fact, I just can't see how Yorgey's going to come pull us out because he don't have the experience.
Talk about fighting fire with fire. Yorgey just doesn't want to give in. But Angulo is a harder hitter and keeps pounding away.
And the experience.
And Yorgey, especially against a granite-chinned opponent, may need to be saved from himself. You see there's no quit in him.
Now, this is the kind of situation in which a fighter can be badly hurt. His hands are down. He is being hit by solid shots, and he is out cold now after the left and right combination. And the doctor races across the ring. And there is chaos above Harry Joe Yorgey. Chaos. A violent assault within the rules. A sensational performance by Angulo against an outclassed opponent who showed way too much courage for his own good.
Yeah, and he seemed to be defenseless in the corner, masking it by the fact that you can't say defenseless because he was throwing back, but he wasn't coordinated. Emmanuel, as you say, his attack wasn't coordinated.
No, it wasn't coordinated.
He was clearly dazed. He did not have balance.
Here's a look at the combination, which knocked Harry Joe Yorgey cold. Left, out cold, takes the right, crumples in a heap. Another look. Watch the eyes, and you'll see that Yorgey is out cold after the big left hand. Right there.
And those are serious knockouts where the guy is really knocked out before he even hits the floor. The guys don't recuperate that quick, and I hope they have him take a long rest. Forget about the 90-day, 120-day suspension. He should not be allowed to be in the ring training, not just for action fights, for at least about 3 or 4 months.
You can sympathize with referee John Callis for the decisions he made solely because Yorgey was throwing punches and fighting back the whole way. Nevertheless, it is possible that some other referee might conceivably have seen a reason to stop it earlier.
I could see both ways. Normally, I would have stopped it sooner. I would have stopped it because I saw the guy was uncoordinated, as Max said. His punches were just aimless and inexperienced. It was just a matter of time. But, he was punching back, and therefore a lot of referees have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Let's go to ring announcer Mark Lichtenfeld with the official particulars on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a halt at 1 minute and 3 seconds of the third round. For your winner by technical knockout, and now the WBO interim junior middleweight champion of the world, Alfredo Pato Angulo.
And you saw the good news, which was that Harry Joe Yorgey regained consciousness, got up, was walking around the ring, congratulated Angulo. Here's a final look at CompuBox numbers. And they show you that Angulo swamped Yorgey with activity, throwing 108 more punches, landing nearly half his punches. The power punch category will be similarly one-sided in favor of Yorgey, landing 99 to 25. Or, excuse me, in favor of Angulo. Yorgey threw 82 power punches. So, again, the point that both Emmanuel and I have made, he was throwing the whole time. And that made it very difficult for the referee to find any opportunity to stop the fight. Now let's go to Max Kellerman in the ring.
Alfredo, congratulations on a sensational performance. Give us your thoughts.
Nada, yo sé que Yorgey era un gran peleador, por algo venía invicto. Sé que venía a boxear, lo hizo durante los primeros 2 rounds. Pudimos golpearlo y cerrarle los.
I knew that Yorgey was a great fighter. Obviously, he came unbeaten, and obviously we came to box. We knew he came to box, and that's why he did for 3 rounds until we were able to catch him.
Alfredo, you seem to be very aggressive to start the fight, even by your standards. Why?
Porque es la primera oportunidad de un campeonato del mundo. No podía dejarla ir y era el regresar en HBO con el pie derecho.
It's the first chance at a world title, and I couldn't let it go. And it was also my showcase on HBO to come and show myself in a good light.
Por los fans que siguen al perro, que no dejan de seguirlo, aunque haya tenido una derrota, ellos siguieron apoyándome. Y aquí está, este título es para la gente, para México y para, muy especialmente Mexicali, que desde Maromero Páez no había un campeón.
For all the fans who followed me, and obviously I wanted to show my fans a good light, and this is a world title, and this I dedicate to Mexico, to Mexicali, and to all my fans.
Thank you, Alfredo. Congratulations again. Jim?
So Alfredo Angulo moves his record to 14-1 with an efficient third round.